Hello, people. How y'all doing? Excuse me. I'm just trying to make sure my hair don't look crazy. I'm putting videos up on this account. I may not get any views, comments, none of that right away. But anyway, I said I made myself a promise that I was going to start uploading YouTube videos up on this account here. And I'm going to be talking about a mixture of different things, It may not sound professional or whatever, but I just want to do something to keep myself going throughout the day. I love doing YouTube videos. I love it. I like reading, am I into another thing I want to bring up in which I was just getting ready to mention, but I wanted to do it the good way. Bible and Christianity. I want to get off. I have my doubts and I have my questions about it, but I do believe. Do I believe in a higher power? Yes, I do. I believe in a higher power, but I don't want to sound like I'm trying to contradict myself because on my other YouTube channels that I have more than one YouTube account. So I even said that Christianity and religion is actually dividing us. I said all of that, but how can you have all of this in a mixture of one? It's like I don't too much care for it, but I'm very passionate about it at the same time. Does that make sense, to be passionate about something? You love reading biblical Christianity things based upon the Bible, but then on the other hand, you don't too much care for when you say religious people, and you know what I mean, because you do believe that Christianity to a degree and all of these different things is dividing and keeping people apart, which to a degree, notice I said to a degree, I do believe that that is what's going on. And I have some lessons here before me, and I'm not going to show them, not right now, because I don't like to show nothing and tell you all I'm going to be doing something and get on here and do one study and then all of a sudden just get what you call lazy and put it down. You know what I mean? Because that wouldn't be right at all. But I would like to make a habit. You see what I'm saying? And that's where it comes from. It has to be a habit of doing it. But right now I have my doubts. I mean, that's not good. I know that's not going to sit well with people hearing that. But if you're interested in wanting to hang out in the Google Hangout to talk about, address certain, here's my thing. I think to a degree, I care about reading the Bible. I care about reading the Bible, but I just don't like how I feel. I just want to address certain parts of issues about it. I just want to address certain parts of issues, certain things that goes down within Christianity that I don't like, and I'm more than sure a lot of you don't like. A lot of you don't like. That's maybe you have been a part of Christianity all your life. Maybe you was born and raised into Christianity. You was born and raised into the church. Whether you was born and raised as a Pentecostal, whether you was born and raised as a Catholic, whether you was born and raised as a Lutheran, whether you was born Christian, Buddha, or what. I mean, you've been born in all these. You have different people that springs and develop from different types of religion. And you know what I mean? They did, certain things over the years. They develop. We develop from different roots. You know what I mean? And I think that is the thing that's going on with different denominations. We develop from different roots, and we have all this fighting and friction and division and all of these different things and separations within the temple of God. And it's supposed to be the temple of God, and it puts you on the one. It makes you kind of like, oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. You be like, wait a minute now. I'm starting to realize that I think I'm being a little bit stupid and ignorant with. Excuse me a minute. I think I'm being a little stupid and ignorant with religion. I had to lighten the screen back up. You couldn't see it, but I did. And you realize, you be like, man, look, wait a minute. I need to kind of not, you're not giving up on, you know that there has to be, it's got to be a higher power. Look at the light out there. There you have it. So it's got to be a powerful being somewhere, a God. It's got to be God. So, you know, you have a lot of evidence. It's got to be a God. But not, excuse me for talking like this. I just want to just be myself in the video. I'm not putting down on anyone. I'm just addressing certain parts of issues. It kind of, have I been to church in a while? Is that what you're asking? I know a lot of people asking that question. Are you a Christian then? No, I'm not a Christian. But I don't claim that, because there's certain standards you have to live up to. Do you believe in God? Yes, I do. I believe in God. But there are certain others. Sometimes I get those weak moments where I be like, where is God? You know, I'm like, where? I mean, you know, like all this stuff going on, and how Christianity and the Bible is being taken advantage of. And I know some are watching this video right now, and I know what you're saying. You're saying, well, you got to keep your eyes on God. You got to keep your eyes on Jesus. I know that a lot of people will say stuff like that too as well, you know. And they say that we're putting our eyes on man and we're not dependent upon God. You know, I should put a video like this on my first account, because I know a lot of people probably is not going to be familiar with this account, because I just created it 3 days ago, which was the 23rd. I just created this Gmail account 3 days ago on the 23rd. So it don't have any comments, no thumbs up, or none of that. Maybe it might get a view because I might go back and watch the video or whatever. And let me bring this camera close to me and see exactly how I look. Oh, okay, I look okay. Now, when I woke up this morning and got on here and started to do a video, you know what? I was looking plumb terrible. So, you know, like, I'm like, oops, I got to go and I got to clean myself up, you know, in order to be able to look nice on camera. How about that? So, it's just for some reason you wake up and look terrible. But anyway, I'm not trying to get off the topic, people. But I want you to leave your comments. Give me your scriptures. Do it. I welcome each and every one of your scriptures is to come in. Because, hey, look, with this whole thing, I'm still trying to learn too. I need to go back and review a whole lot that I think I have read. You know what I mean? And not only that, but like I said, I'm not a Christian. You know, I feel like I have been raised up in Christianity all my life, and you know, I have to admit, you know, that, you know, I don't think it's a bad thing for me to say it if she don't mind. You know, our mother raised us up in the church. She brought us up in the church. She is very strong in Christianity. She's a very strong, I would say, Christian, you know, and she's a very strong Christian. Yeah. But, you know, I have to admit that I strayed away from it and I question it. You know what I mean? I question it. Here it is, 2015. I question it, you know, all the time, you know. Some of the things that, how do I feel being in in this moment with Christianity? It doesn't feel good at all, but it's something that I can't control. You know what I mean? It some things just have to run its course out. You know what I mean? Maybe it was meant for me to, you know, I'm pretty sure we all reach moments in our life where we question different things. We ask questions. And here's another thing that gets me. A lot of people say that we're not supposed to question God. You know what? I do not believe, I don't accept that. That doesn't sit well with me. He wants us to question him. And by that logic, if they say we're not supposed to question the being that we don't, you know what I mean, then by that logic, then we shouldn't even be we shouldn't even be studying. What was the purpose of the Bible? The purpose of the Bible is we supposed to ask questions if it's real. You know what I mean? So with that being said, people, I'm not gonna hold the video out long. It's already 9 minutes and something, and I said one day I'm gonna take some time. Maybe I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna take some time probably and do some real long videos, you know. But I don't want to do nothing to I don't know. I'm not gonna mess that part up. But I'll see y'all later, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Continue to keep watching. Be encouraged as you watch them. So, all right, I'm out.